Hey Mashup community, I'm getting a few messages from people and they're saying that Mashup is no longer functioning. Is there a fix? The problem you've got is access to the websites that Mashup use have been blocked by the High Courts. And if you go to the website domain ukispcourtorders.co.uk, you can see that the High Court have pretty much blocked all access to sites that stream films, movies, videos, torrents, etc., etc. And the list is going to get longer and longer. So that obviously poses a problem to us until the owners of the sites move the domains, etc. There's not a great deal we can do. However, there's a bit of a workaround for them people who want to watch films still, certainly this time, this close to Christmas. We've got a small fix for you, and you're going to have to follow these instructions on the video in order to get things working. So, you need to fire up your XBMC. Okay, I'm running version 13.2 Gotham. If you're running 13.1 or 13, there's a guarantee that this will work. If you're running Kodi version 14, I'm not sure whether this is going to work for you, but simple instructions. I need you to go to System, go to File Manager, and add a source. The source you're going to add will be http://fusion.xbmchub.com. You need to give the source a name in the name box, and we're going to call it Fusion so there's no confusion. That almost rhymed. Click on OK. Go back to your main menu, go into System, go down to Add-ons, and install from zip file. Select Fusion from the list, down to XBMC repos, go all the way down to repository.google code and Archintosh projects. I couldn't say that to start with, so I do apologise. Click OK on that. That'll install something, and then you're going to go into install from zip file again, and then back down into Fusion, and then to start here at the bottom you've got hubwizard119.zip. It may be 120 by the time you're watching this video, or for the moment it's 119. Select that and just wait a few moments. What we're looking for in the bottom is something called config wiz or config wizard to pop up to say it's installed. It may take a little while. That's what we're looking for. That's fantastic. Go back to your main menu, your home screen. Important, you must go into Programs, select the config wizard. Okay, perfect. And you need to select the operating system, or sorry, the device or operating system that you're using. Apple TV users, select Apple TV. Apple TV 2 users, you must select an iDevice. Android users, select Android. If you're running a Raspberry Pi, you need to select the Linux version, which is down here. Any other boxes, select your respective box. Windows and Mac users, I'm using a Mac. Apple TV, sorry, Amazon Kindle, Fire, Amazon Fire, whatever they're called, not sure. That's the one you need to select. So, if you're not sure, Google it, find out what operating system it's based on, and select your platform. Customize your add-on, yes please. This will download a small program or a small zip file. It will automatically install and set everything up for you. There's only one more small change you need to make. It shouldn't take 30 seconds. I'm sorry about the speed of this video, but I'm getting a few people sort of wanting a fix, and this is the only way I can find at the moment in order to continue your films. I'll try and work on a fix for Mashup in the new year when things have settled down. Until that time, there's no point spending hours and hours trawling through code unless somebody wants to pay me, and then I'll do it today or tomorrow. Okay. Once it's installed, you'll notice your background has changed and things will look a little bit more different. Go across to videos, go into your add-ons and go down to Icefilms, and you need to hold either the menu button or press C on your keyboard, or right click if you're using a mouse. Go into add-on information and then configure, and then all the way across to the right to miscellaneous, and go down to Icefilm, select that, and you need to edit the URL to read http://ipv6.icefilms.info. Okay, happy with that. Down to OK. Perfect. And we're going to come back out of there, and then we're going to select Icefilms. It's very much like Mashup. You can install this container file if you want to. This is the first time you run this add-on. It wants you to install a container file. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. Just keep trying it until it works. If it doesn't work, just click remind me later. I don't think it affects the runnings of the app. Not actually sure what it does. Let's see if it installs. Yes, it has. I don't like the list views personally, but if you push left you can change it to thumbnails and push right, and it looks very similar to Mashup. It does a pretty good job at emulating it, etc., or Mashup emulating this. Left again, I'm going to change myself to thumbnail lists. Go into HD films or whatever you want to select. I'm going to select popular films, and from the list, I do like the progress bar in the bottom right hand corner. Now it says working, you can actually see what it's doing. The first time you use the app it's a little bit slow, and it does speed up over time, so just be patient please. Okay, I'm going to go down to Avatar. Okay, you've got 12 different sources. Use billion uploads, 180 uploads, move reel, blah de blah de blah. If you're familiar with this, you'll know what you're doing now. There you go. Boys and girls, that's how you're going to get your movies on for the time being. Like I say, if you want to pay me, I will get Mashup working again, but until that time I'm going to leave it for somebody else to try and do.